The council approached us about the Community Recovery Fund, and that was in light of the riots. There's been 20-odd community groups involved in the steering group that have shared their area of expertise. So the targeted youth services of working with young people through to 4D and ICOS that work with international communities and asylum seekers. The CFO hub that we worked with in Sunderland that has worked with people who have been recently released from prisoners. Some of those people were involved in the riots. And what essentially came out of it was the strands build connections and bring people together, create a sense of safety for some of our global majority communities, as well as some of the younger communities, giving them a voice and a sense of well-being within creative activities.
We've been able to really investigate different perspectives around some of the challenging topics that the city has experienced over the past years. And through that, we're also exploring this new way of working where we're combining live and digital performance.
We got involved to create a story corridor of artwork. So we've been doing some outreach in the community, and it's about people sharing their Sunderland stories.
I think it became quite apparent that we could do something in regards to building community cohesion in Sunderland through hierarchy.
So we all have this shared heritage of feasting and sharing food. So we started to create different paraphernalias for the feast, for this sort of experience, for coming together.
Projects like this are something that I think are really important, because I think when people make art together, I think it's just a really good way for people to be able to find their own voice, have some time to themselves to think about what they want to say, how they want to express themselves.
For this particular project is the fact that everyone can say how they feel. There is no trying to minimize anybody's feelings.
To explore topics which can often cause tension and be a little bit uncomfortable. I think the benefit of art and culture can really bring people together to go, we can address this.
We have lots of people who they all lean in different directions politically and socially. And sometimes you can be stuck inside your own echo chamber. As a town, we are made up of all sorts of people from all over the globe. People who've born here have never left this town, and people who were born on the other side of the world and have made this their home. And it's how we blend together is what this is about.
It's an extremely diverse place. Look at where we are right now. There is room for everybody here, and so there should be. But that is not to say that there's not constant work that needs to be done, you know?
People that I've been working with, the general opinion is that the riot, it isn't their Sunderland, it doesn't represent them.
And as what we've explored through this project is coming together and pulling together, but actually we've not also wanted to shy away of the root causes, people feeling frustration or let down. We allowed the space to have those conversations within the projects, and even though that was challenging and we had to challenge mis and disinformation, I think because of the nature of art being able to voice your opinion, but then also being safe spaces to challenge that as well, that yes, even though those situations happened, people did return.
Had a really beautiful conversation with a woman who really understood the value of community and charity and was very engaged with helping people. You know, she did express to me some questions she had about immigration and some fears that she had. But I also watched her share a crafts table with people from other parts of the world and welcome them and chat to them. And I think there's something about the politics and the way it's reflected in the media and the reality of people's lives. And that's what I hope this project shines a little light on, because I think sometimes people can hold different political opinions and can still realise that those kind of values of dignity, respect, of welcome are just really deep in people.
The real changes came where people were able to sit together and have real conversations and learn about each other, and that's when maybe people with those questions or challenges of, I don't know about you, they can come together and get to know each other, and hopefully some of those ideas about each other might change. And I think that has happened throughout the project.